Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Shafali, the right-hander, opening today. The left-hander will be up at the non-striker's end. These two will look to make a solid start for their team.
Pendergast to get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early on to make the batter's life difficult. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Well, this match is certainly getting exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Power and precision in that shot.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Going with pace now. Couldn't get it through the field.
Jemimah in the middle. Want to get the feet moving from the get-go.
Rodriguez taking guard. Has been playing well in recent matches. They'll be eager to get bat on ball and bring their A game for this innings.
Jemimah gets off the mark.
Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Oh, great shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit. The loose full one goes unpunished. That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late, very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Clean hands makes it look easy.
Harmon just about ready to go out in the middle.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. That's a wondrous shot, straight through the covers.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. Might look to go big again here.
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Great shot, great timing.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I don't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. Just need to keep getting the ball in the right spots and the reward will come. That's off the middle of the bat.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. Bad decision-making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Shot! Punched into the gap and that's racing away.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there and it got what it deserved.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Straight to the fielder.
End of the over.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will the bowler respond?
Huge! That's flown!
Jumped all over the slower ball. It only gave them more time to see it and make sure of it.
Pendergast is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and build from there.
And with those runs bring up the 50 partnership between these two.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
End of the 7th over.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Drills that one.
Good return back from the deep.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Misjudged that throw and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Shot straight past the bowler, could well be 4.
End of the 8th over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Power and precision in that shot.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again. Can she come back with a dot ball?
That's right out of the meat of the bat. Brilliant shot. That's for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Good batting. Should be a quick single.
End of the 9th over. India are now 88 for 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2. 2
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the spinner.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will she reply?
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
End of the 10th over. India are now on 97 for 2.
Picks the gap with ease.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. What a take! Diving full length, and they've taken a magical catch.
Sharma coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end. She's got her tail up.
Huge! That's flown!
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Two boundaries in a row. No need to panic. They should take a moment to collect themselves and try again. Drifting onto the legs and driven away. Lovely shot.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Too much room, got what it deserved.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Good shot, a beauty. Nicely fielded on the boundary. Clean strike. The fielder can only watch it go over their heads. Huge six.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good batting. Should be a quick single. That's right out of the meat of the bat.
End of the over. India are now 150 for 3.
Bit surprised, given the use of spin at the moment, that the new ball is being taken.
We've seen good spin with the old ball. I think it might have been worth giving them a couple more overs before taking the new one.
Helped on its way, racing down to the vacant fine leg boundary. Maybe picking it up off the rope. Magical shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Misses everything.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Onto the front foot, super shot. Should be 4.
Well, the delivery was poor, still needed to be put away though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake.
End of the over.
Well, that single edges the score closer to the 100. Looking a bit nervous now, and you've got to control those nerves and remember to play each ball on its merits.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Lovely bit of batting, the century comes up, and really that has been a well-controlled innings. Hasn't given the bowlers much of a chance, that's for sure.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with all this noise. doesn't beat the infield.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
157 for 3.
Big opportunity missed. A terrible delivery that was begging to be hit.
Lewis, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Coming on to ball.
Down, dropped. What will that do to this game? Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Verma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, great shot.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
After being hit for consecutive boundaries, I'm really interested to see how they can bounce back in the next ball. Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
End of the over. Indiana are now 171 for 3.
They're confident. LBW starts the over with a wicket. Could well have been missing the stumps. They won't die wondering as we head to the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Good decision by the umpire, got it spot on, and that's a review lost.
Gandhi, the new batter in the middle, has a lovely technique, and she'll look to get into her work quickly.
That's right out of the meat of the bat.
Gandhi gets off the mark.
That's going a long way back. Almost effortless batting.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Huge shot! That is a massive shot! Just incredible.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Really well timed there.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
No shot offered. Loud appeal. That smacked the pads. They don't seem convinced this is out. Can't say I'm convinced it's worth a review.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
The umpire vindicated on that last delivery. It's a review wasted.
Kaur, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. My oh my, that has just flown off the middle.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Final over in the innings with plenty of wickets in hand. Tough ask for the bowlers. Some accurate deliveries right up in the block hole may be the way to go. Can't get that outside the ring field. They look like they're short of their ground.
Rao, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Power and precision in that shot.
Good return back from the deep. Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And that's the end of the innings. India have set a target of 200 runs.